Okay guys, this is going to be a quick video on how to take pictures of your artwork at home. So first we're going to go over what not to do. A lot of you have these types of lights in your homes, like a light bulb of some sort. These are okay to take pictures with, but usually end up making the photo look really yellow, so it's not the best. The next thing that you want to avoid is little to no lighting. Even though this photo doesn't look too bad, it's easy for the photo to get blurry when you don't have any kind of light source. Even though our phones will adjust, it's still not the best. A lot of times when there is little to no lighting, we want to use the flash to take pictures of our artwork, and while this works for some things, for art it's really not a flattering way to take a photo. The last thing you want to try and avoid are fluorescent lights or ones that have a glare. You can already see that this had a shadow all over the piece and it's pretty blurry in the end. Okay, now we can talk about what to do when you're taking a photo. The best thing to do is try to find some sort of natural light source. This means a window, providing some kind of clear, bright light. I have two methods. Usually I will take a photo on the ground in a natural light, which works perfectly fine. Or if you want to get a little bit fancier, you can get a piece of tape and roll it up and stick that piece of artwork on the wall or on a door or someplace where there's no other distractions around. This gives it the nicest feeling in the end and looks the most professional. If you don't have any good natural light inside, you can always take it outside and find really beautiful non-direct light to put your photo in. Okay, once you have your photo, I just want to talk about some quick editing things that you can do to help make the photo look a little bit better. So most phones should have this. So usually the first thing I do is go and find some kind of thing to change the exposure. So I usually overexpose a little bit just to bring it a little bit more brightness. The next thing that I like to do is pull the shadows down a little bit more, depending on what the artwork looks like. You don't want it to be too dark. Next, I will look at the saturation. If it is lacking in color, I will add a little bit more, and then depending on the type of light that you have, maybe you need it to be a little bit warmer or warmer or cooler, so I'll change that. I check the tint of the photo and just kind of edit that a little bit, and then usually the last thing I do is just crop it and straighten it so that it looks the best it possibly can for being made on a phone. I know that this is a lot of information in one short video, but I wanted to give you guys a crash course, and hopefully this will help you take the best photos that you can of your artwork at home.